My name is Brian Cook. I'm with Dunn Construction, and I am the Pre-Construction Director for our Advanced Industries Group. So in pre-construction, what my team does is from concept all the way through the issuance of final design, we are engaged with the design team. We figure out everything that the client needs, everything that the project requires, and then we are responsible for doing all of the estimating and figuring out all the costs of the project up front, early, to lead decision making for the owners. We figure out exactly the quantities of every component that goes into a project from the very beginning, and what that does is it allows the owners to make business decisions at the very beginning stages of a project rather than at the end when it's too late. Through the techniques that we use to conceptually estimate a project and analyze a design for cost, what we've done is we've given early insight to our owners on what their projects are going to cost them from a very early stage. And what that's done is it enabled them to make decisions really early in the process, and it's removed the cloak from the project as a whole. So what we do when we go to a new client, and this is a new process for them, what we hear is that they no longer have to fight about costs. They know what things are going to cost. So for me to say that I don't fight with owners on estimates is pretty unique in the construction space. And it makes my job a lot more enjoyable, actually. Dunn developed a system we call Lens. And Lens compiles the billions of dollars and years of cost history over thousands of those types of projects. And we use that system for conceptual estimating for almost every project in the commercial space. In the advanced industry space, when we have a new build, we combine the Lens system for the building structure itself with our advanced industries estimating system for the processes that go within it. And with the two systems together, we can provide a great level of detail and analysis.
My name is Derek Winger. I'm with Dunn. I'm a senior superintendent. A lot of the lessons we've learned in advanced industries we've been able to take to the rest of our company and kind of share those lessons learned with the rest of the industries we work in. So it's really probably impacted our company more than we've impacted this field. We've learned a lot about safety, how to build schedules, and really how to fast-paced design build work. And we've been able to take those lessons to other market sectors, and it's really improved our success across the board. The last planner process has been very important in this area of construction. We get a lot of projects from the owner or requests that require very specific trade knowledge, and you really need experts in the field to put together schedules and plans. The other thing it's brought that has been refreshing is it gets trade partner buy-in on scopes and schedules very early on, so they feel that they're a part of the schedule and a part of delivering a project. So it brings buy-in from the office members to the tradespeople down to the field foreman that's putting work in place. So you bring the group together and you get a kind of a collaborative buy-in on a project, and it's been very successful.
My name is Adam Board. I work for Dunn Construction. During my time with Dunn has really spread their semiconductor experience out around the country, working for different owners. And they're really making a huge push, especially in the safety side of things. We're usually working with an owner that has high expectations that you need to make sure that you are executing at a high level from safety. If that means JSAs every day, to toolbox talks, to executive safety walks, all of those things come into play to have a successful program, especially in the semiconductor world. You know, we capture lagging and leading indicators. Lagging is something that Dunn's been capturing for a long time, and those are extremely important. But what's more important is to capture the leading indicators, which are all of the things that go into play to have a successful safety record, which is, you know, really identifying all the risk activities and counting all of the things and programs and processes that we have in place on a daily basis, and really just trending and tracking those and looking at those numbers on a monthly basis to see how we're doing as it compares to what our safety number is.
Hi, my name is Zach Haldawi and I'm a Senior Project Manager at Dunn Construction. On any given project, my roles and responsibilities shift depending on what the situation is, but working with the client and our project teams to ensure we're successful are my primary responsibilities. Dunn has brought a shift in the culture in this business and has allowed us to focus on collaboration and transparency, which has in turn allowed us to bring speed to market to our clients. Having reliable suppliers in this business has allowed us to move very, very fast, whether it be on the architecture side or on the trade supplier side. But by the time you find out about a project, you're already late. So having a good team that you can work with and making sure that we can move quickly together safely is really important in this line of work. Every client we work with defines value differently, and once we align on that definition, we build project goals to tailor to that definition. Our programs are customizable, which allows us to build a program that's unique to the client's expectations, and it helps us achieve success for the project. Prefabrication allows us to put safety and quality first. We're working in ideal areas where we can focus on what needs to be completed at a good area. We're not working overhead. We don't have live utilities around us, so being able to actually focus on the final product before it goes in place is very important. So just like we track cost and quality, we track progress in the field, and the last planner system allows us to be successful in the field. So being able to understand what's going to happen in the following week, what was supposed to happen in the previous week, and working with our trades to align on those expectations, we bring a sense of organization and collaboration to the project, which helps us be successful.